arriving at base camp was quite emotional because we'd spent the 5 days or so trekking, and to reach our goal was really it was really exciting, and I loved it. And it might have been my goal to reach here, but it's Rebecca's halfway point now, and she's got a big trip ahead of her.
This is, as Kenton said, like this is like the first phase over, and now it's like it really begins. Like now it really starts. The first part was just like a warm up, and I didn't feel out of my comfort zone. I didn't really feel out of my element. So now I know it's about to get real. It's going to feel real, I think, when my dad leaves. I think that's going to feel a bit. I couldn't believe how emotional I got coming into base camp. The thing is, though, I was thinking this earlier. You and my dad have both been pretty emotional. That I'm like, when everybody else is emotional, I like pull my shit together, and I don't be emotional. And I think we've had that in our own relationship. Yeah. Like I'll be upset, and then you'll get upset because I'm upset, and then I just switch and go, "You're okay," and then forget that I was the one who was upset in the first place.
Yeah, we've had to have that talk.
Yeah, we've had that talk. So that's the toilet. Yep. Hello, Alan. All right, Dad.
Hello.
Listen.
You're gonna have to come inside here. This is my tent. You can see how that's quite cosy. I've got two beds there, so I'll be more than comfortable. It's looking really good. Can't wait to bed down there until tonight.
5-star, man.
5-star. Base camp 5-star.
We got our tents all set up, and first night it's actually very cozy in here.
Very cozy.
Apparently it's going to get down to minus 10 Celsius, which is about 0 Fahrenheit. So, I mean, not too bad. But I'm feeling pretty good. Just don't really get some food in, probably get an early night, and then I heard that breakfast is at 8 a.m.
No, I'm definitely going to have an early night.
That's
Soup
really
is
good.
nice. It's really
That's
good.
Brilliant. You've eaten a lot of that.
Yeah.
You've eaten
I've never
definitely
said.
more than
Well,
a
no.
half.
I never said I was only having a half a piece. But you're welcome to try it if you just want a bit of a piece. She committed me to a half piece of pie, and I did not commit myself to a half piece of pie after 6 days of hiking.
It's really good.
It's really nice. The
So
window's
these are the
shut
showers. So there's two.
for a little privacy.
Is that one as well?
No, that's the tech.
Where's this?
So
Oh, wait.
two of them, one here and one
Two
here, but that
showers.
one's still frozen.
So I can't take a look.
Come on in, take a look.
We're having our first shower at base camp. I don't think I've had a shower for about 5 days. And this is the shower, which is actually pretty incredible. I'm amazed at how much space there is in here. So you have to turn on the gas tank here, which is already on. And then Luke will show you. You literally
Turn on-
turn the red, that
Turn on the flow. And we flip the switch, and you have warm water.
Is it warm already?
Yep, it's warm water.
It's a little bit worrying having a gas tank right next to like where you're showering. I'm not gonna lie, but it's gonna feel really good because my hair definitely. I just need to have a wash. I think we're gonna feel better because last night was a rough night's sleep.
Yeah.
Rough night's sleep. Really bad headaches. You felt all right though, right?
Yeah, I felt all right, and then just this morning, my face, you can probably still see it. We're both a little bit puffy. We're like, what happened? Like, what did we do? Getting used to it. So we're hoping the shower really helps. We'll see you on the other side of cleanliness.
Alright, so this just happened. Look away if you're a bit squeamish. But I was coming back from the shower in my flip-flops and Kenton said, just be careful of your toes, that you don't stub anything. Literally about 2 minutes ago, I did not stub any of my toes, but I think because my feet have been sweating all week that my toenail has literally completely fallen off. Do you want to keep this?
What's that?
Got a special gift for you?
Special gift for me?
Boom.
Oh my gosh, look at that. So sweet. I feel so special.
Don't say I never give you anything. There we go. There it is. That's what it should look like. And it just fell off. That's so gross. It's just like the first 24 hours, if you can get through that. But you know, already somebody who came to base camp with us got airlifted out this morning because of altitude sickness.
Yeah.
Which just shows it's not a walk in the park.
No.
I mean, how many of us came to base camp? 10?
And one airlifted out.
And one has already been airlifted out? No. So we're going to be going off up there.
And I'll be going.
You'll be in a helicopter all the way back to
Up
Kathmandu.
there.
Having a nice cup of tea. We will not be having a nice cup of tea. It'll be cold, bloody freezing.
You'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
You'll
Be alright. Good. One step at a time. I've got Luke for the first part anyway.
Yeah.
So you look after me, and then
You will look after.
Then she's on her own.
Then I'm on my
Surely
own.
looks after. I'm gonna miss all this. Yeah, it feels a bit weird at the moment. But yeah, once I get back to the hotel, I've been there a couple of days, and I probably wish I'd come back in here. She's a grown adult now, and they grow up in front of your eyes. I like the fact that she likes to include me on all the things that she does, and yeah, I'm sure she is. Very proud of me.
On the 26th, we're going to do like a little play around in there. And then the next day, we'll get up super early and head up to Camp 1, through the icefall, 2 nights there, then probably 2 nights at Camp 2, then come back down here. I won't be able to message you from up there. Definitely no Wi-Fi.
won't?
No, you completely lose it.
But what about this tracking?
So you'll be able to track me, and then I'll be able to send text messages from my sat phone.
All the way to the top.
I don't know if it's to the top actually. So
I'm quite
we're just
happy.
figuring this out as we go along, really.
Go along.
Well,
It's
yeah,
probably best.
probably best thing. I ask Kenton a lot of questions, and half the things I forget, and then I ask him again. I think he probably gets a bit annoyed with me asking these questions.
Well, I asked him silly questions like, when's the helicopter arriving tomorrow? It arrives when it arrives.
Is that what he said?
More or less.
It's nice that you've had 2 nights at base camp, though, that you got to experience this,
Oh,
because
yeah.
40,000 people per year try and come to base camp.
That's right.
65% apparently only make it, and then very few would even stay here, because this is all people who typically will summit.
That's right. Right, try again. That's not much shorter, is it? What am I doing?
One of the big things that people say is that your life is proportionate to the amount of uncertainty that you can live in. And if you can live in uncertainty because you have a lot more faith than you do in fear, then it's going to be easier for you to kind of go about your day.
No, just tell me now. Can you not panic me, please?
Sorry, gents. Sorry about this.
What?
Hi, Rebecca. I'm really sorry. Alphie's died.
Oh, yes. Why did you take him to the vets?
I'm at the vet now. But he's been calm and he's quiet and he's died. He went very quickly. He's comfortable. He's not in any pain.
The news, it shocked me, and then I was not in shock. And then I was like, oh my goodness, but he was fine. Like, just the day before, my mum was sending me videos of him.
He was fine yesterday.
About an hour ago, he started sitting. So we went to the vet, and we're here with the vet now, and he's just died in my arms.
Can I see him?
Of course you can. He just went very peacefully, Rebecca. So peacefully, without any pain.
No, but I wasn't there.
I know, that was always going to be a possibility.
So Alfie had been struggling with cancer, lymphoma cancer, for about a year. And we had gone through like 9 different types of chemo, like he tried everything, and he was healthy, then he was really sick, and he'd been into hospital a couple of times. Even though I knew there was a possibility that he could pass away during that time, I did leave him in like great health, and I didn't think that he would pass away during that time. I thought that I'd at least be able to get back.
Oh, just let me know when you leave, and then just let me know what happens next.
Yeah, well, I love you loads, Rebecca.
I love you too, thank you.
Yeah, it's always upsetting when something like that happens. And it's never a good time. And here we are at Everest Base Camp, and she's had to take the news.
It's just sad to look at him and the pictures my mum had sent me. But I'm glad he passed away peacefully. I've never felt lost like this. I've had him for 13 years since I was 21. He was like my sidekick. Sunday afternoon in base camp, and it's snowing, and I don't even so much to you guys too. I'm gonna miss it so much. Like it's snowing. Alphie's making it snow.
It's so crazy. I feel like Alfie died like exactly at the right time. I mean, obviously that sounds like something crazy to say, but you know, my dad was still there and we were still at base camp. You know, had I got that news when I was summiting Everest, I mean, that could have really thrown me for a whole loop.
Well, I don't know how to act. Like, I don't want Ken to be like worried that I'm worried. Like, I know he's like stressed out enough. I don't want him to be thinking, oh God. And I don't want the morale to change of the group, and I'm conscious of that.
And so for him to pass away when we got to base camp was probably the perfect time, and I think he kind of knew it, because at least we enjoyed base camp getting to that height together. So if there was ever a time for him to pass away, like he chose the exact right day.
He kind of got me to base camp, and now I need to keep going for him.
We're all upset for her. Because we love the dog. He was a really lovely character. Yeah, we're sad to see him go. Yeah, that's a difficult time for you at the moment, Rebecca, but I feel I should say a few words. I don't think I should put it out there. I've had such a fantastic, awesome time, and it's been a privilege and honour to hike with you guys. And I just want to say a big thank you.
Yeah, I was really sad when my dad left. You know, we'd had so much fun, and for me that was actually the best part of the trip. We had a really good like dynamic between us, and just losing him was, you know, it just changed the dynamic of the group. And I think if he was with us, like some of the things that, you know, went on to happen might not have happened.
And then I want to thank this guy. And you can't miss him, can you? Big personality, and he's always had my back, and he's looked after me, made sure I've done the right thing, and well, thank you for that. Thank you. And the next person I want to thank, and it won't be possible, is this guy called Keaton. Top man, top of his job. He put up with so many different questions, and so a big thanks to you for putting this together. And then there's only one person left. Without her, this whole thing wouldn't have happened. So thanks to my wonderful daughter, Rebecca. Thank you for organising it.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thanks, big guy.
Thanks for putting up with me.
Big guy.
You did great. Put it in there. Boom. Cheers, Dad. Big day.
Big day.
Big day.
Rebecca said to me once, she said, when she first thought about this Everest trip, she said, Dad, you're coming with me, aren't you? And I said, well, what do you mean? She said, well, you'll come to base camp. And I thought, yeah, okay, that sounds... I never really thought that I was involved in from the very beginning. It wasn't towards the end of preparation that she said, yeah, look, come along. And I thought, wow. I thought I could jump at the opportunity, and I haven't looked back.
It's really sad for him to leave and go, and to be like, okay, this part of the journey is done.
Yeah.
Just taking it one step at a time.
Good, good. Whew.
Quite a day yesterday, really, wasn't it? It's almost like Alphie was like, I'm going to make sure that I capitalise on my moment. He wanted to have his moment on camera, you know? And I was just thinking he knew that I wanted to do this to, you know, show grit to people. And what more grit can you have if, you know, your dog dies and you keep carrying on? Oh, that cold feels really good on my eyes. Take a look at that.
It's like a natural ice pack.
Yeah. I can't even get my contact lenses in. Can't really see. Is that you, Dad? Hello.
Yeah, that's good, isn't it? Who's this person that I brought along?
Yeah. I'm saying goodbye to someone. I know who it is.
Yeah, I can't see him.
Hopefully it's
I
my
can
dad.
recognise the voice.
This morning we said goodbye to my dad. Early this morning, about 6 a.m, went off in a helicopter. It was quite emotional, actually. I think it was a combination of, you know, obviously my dad leaving, but also then the realization that now the real work starts. Just in the background I can see his tent there, but he just brings a great energy and never complains. You know, it was really fun having him on this journey. And obviously it was just a tough day yesterday learning about, you know, Alphie passing away. So yeah, it's just been an emotional 24 hours. So now I just got to get my mind now from, you know, the trek to base camp, my dad's leaving, Alphie passing away, to now like what's our next step, getting up to camp 1 and 2 and beyond. So just trying to re-switch my focus to concentrating on what's next.
He's gone.
Yeah. I get more worried just about the helicopter and the plane back. It's all a risk, isn't it?
I have to believe that everything happens for a reason, and everything happens for us, right? Not to us. Because otherwise you will live in fear rather than live in faith. When you go, you know what, whatever is happening, it's happening for me to grow. It allows you to be a bit more at peace and allows you just to live in the uncertainty.